Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Well, it's time for our player spotlight, Singy. Bryson Stott is a player to watch for this team this year.
He sure is, Boog, and even though he's already looking like a key contributor, he's still a young player, but most people around this organization think he's going to keep getting better and better, and I expect him to take a leap forward in his development this season. He could make a big difference for this team, so I'm excited to watch him play live in this one and see what he's got.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Bryson Stott.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Get down, ball, get down.
Oh, he dropped it around third. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Here's the third baseman, Bryson Stott.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bryson Stott.
And a pitch. In the air to left center. Canna ranging into the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. This is Bryson Stott. 1 for 2.
Now batting, the
Pitch.
third baseman, Bryson.
That one missed.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. In the air, center field. Nimmo, couple of steps in, pulls up, and it drops for a hit. Not in time, he legs it out.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
No one better, come on.
And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where the catcher wanted it.
Out towards left center. Nimmo under it. Brings it in for the third out. Phillies strand 1, but they're on top 1-0. Singy looking back on this one. Bryson Stott had a nice game at the plate for them.
Absolutely. And, you know, we talked about earlier how important he is to this club, and it's games just like this one. If he can do it consistently over the long run, I think he can really have a huge impact on this ball club. And I also think we'll see more of the same from him in the future. And I know this. His teammates are hoping for that too.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Down the third baseman, Brian Anderson, 1 for 2.
Now batting. The third baseman.
That's a strike. That's
Brian.
strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Garcia on at first, nobody out. That's to third. That's a hit. Garcia headed for the plate. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. New pitcher now, Jose Alvarado. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on. That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering upstairs. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Jacob Stallings now.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base. But job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Got him. Good job of damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy.
Back here at the ballpark, Didi Gregorius steps to the plate.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next one misses, 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Towards first, into the outfield, base hit.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. Rogers back to work. That's out to center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. That'll be it for Trevor Rogers. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Number 48. Defense. Okay.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Gregorius on second. Stop over at first with one away. Center field. Birdie should have this one. Rojas with a relay throw. Saved, not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that's welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder John Birdie. Fouled off down the right side. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Delino DeShields Jr. up to hit. The pitch.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in the lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie. And
that ends the inning, so we take a break. A new arm into the game, the righty Anthony Bass. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it is JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Garcia brings it in, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And here it comes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
There's Johan Camargo.
The batter, number 7. Second
Bass back to work.
Johan
Check swing. He went. And that's strike one.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
They say he went. On the ground. Over to Aguilar. And that is that. And some drama here in the top of the ninth as this home run gives them the lead. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's some real power at the plate. Jorge Soler, Corey Knebel on the pitch here. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And that's in there at the knees.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will this club back into this ball game.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Up next,
The right-hander back to work. Garcia in the box now. Takes a cold strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be. Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
2 outs. Got him, and that's the ball game. Back here in Philadelphia with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Phils have had an outstanding start to the season. Just a few weeks into the year, and Singy, it's been just about as good as they could have hoped.
Yeah, they were definitely in the conversation as a team that had some of the pieces to make some noise. Things have really clicked for them so far, and they've been playing at the top of their game.
And a pitch. In the air, right side. Pulls it in on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
What I want to see now is how they maintain it. Every team deals with setbacks, but great teams find a way to keep on winning.
That one fouled off.
Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch either.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Got it. Now 2 out.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to it.
Grichuk now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next offering is fouled back. Got it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the pitching change here. Tyler Kinley. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 8th. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And he deals. That's in there. Strike one. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Alex Colomé getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Gilbreth getting loose as well. Right-handed reliever. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hilliard sizing this one up. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. Gene Segura at the plate here. And a pitch. Slice to right. It gets down. Base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
The batter, number 7.
And now it's going to be Johan Camargo. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Calls it in, 2 away. No tag at second. He stays put with 2 away. Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies.
The center fielder, Matt Vierling.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Two on, 2 outs. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Corey Knebel. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 23, Corey.
Righty delivers.
John Knebel.
Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed, though.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out and 1 away. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. The pitch.
The batter, number 7. Second base.
That misses. 1-0.
Rodgers.
Next offering is in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. And 1-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. Rockies down to their final out. And here is Sam Hilliard.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game. It's another win for a team that's been on fire to start the year.
Yeah, Boog, love to see it. I mean, these guys are getting tons of W's, and they're putting themselves in a great position to contend for the postseason.